Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Yesteryears Rewound. It's your girl, Vivian, and let's get into it. Alright, so last episode we came to this cabin and we ought to get all of this stuff out, all of the food stuff. This sugar house, by the way, had a premium shooting brake, which had a V12 engine in it. If you want a V12 swap the DeLorean, but that needs a mechanics of 6, which is not yet where we are. So we are just going to get the food out of this cabin and haul ass all the way over to the refugee center, which seems to have some kind of civilization. Also, I don't think I addressed this, but apparently we reached 100 subscribers, which is absolutely massive, by the way. Thank you everyone for the support, means a lot. And I'm just making videos because it's fun, but I did not expect to reach 100 subs that quickly, which is great. I'm going to continue. I have a lot more things planned as well, but those are going to require a little bit of collaboration if I can make that work. Okay, we are here. Reinforced garbage bag. We are going to have to take out all the stuff and see what we got. What's in this? Sort. It's an S. Then the volume, quilt. Wait, didn't I scan these? Could swear I scanned them. I am so confused. I thought I scanned these books. Do these books not get counted if they're in a container or something? Where is our smartphone? There it is. Smartphone and store books. Oh, I really thought I scanned them. Well, I guess we're going to spend a little bit of time scanning these as well. Let's see what we got out of those books. So we have, what do we have? Not much. Okay, we can tan things now. We got the Baker's Companion, which gives us a lot of recipes. Very good. Sweets, more food, self-defense that can bring our dodging knowledge up. We'll probably need that. Grokky algorithms. We've already got good enough computers. We can just practice it. We don't need to practice it. We are Dr. Houston after all. We have concealer instructions, which is great for canning. Once we get a canning thing, beauty magazine, Arduino experiments, electronics knowledge to 4, which you already have, but it's good for the recipe. Yeah, home repair, water faucet. Okay, great. Now we can finally throw these books away. I mean, should we? They don't take up that much space and they're pretty useful. I'd say we should keep them because when we get there, they thirst for knowledge. Humans thirst for knowledge, just like us. Also, where is our phone? How much battery does it have? 46. No worries, we will... There we go. Let's copy those books to the USB drive so we can keep it, and we'll plug that in to the car later when we get there. But right now, let's raid this home for all that it has. Then we'll take our leap and go. Okay, 5-pin bow sight. I don't think we're going to be shooting bows anytime soon, so sure. Medium tin can, pork beans, folding table. I don't think we need the folding table, so we'll take the can. Diet orange soda, dark cola. Why not just drink it right now? More hydration is always better. Yeast? You're telling me we can eat yeast raw? I mean, there is a supplement called Baker's Yeast, but I didn't think you could eat it raw. That's interesting. Well, okay. Reinforced garbage bag. See what we got. How's the jam doing? It's probably going old. Not worth. I mean, worth picking up for the glass jar. Vegetable cooking oil and vinegar. Those are classics. We'll need them. Garlic bulbs. We can roast them. They'll last the seasons. Yeah, they'll last seasons. We'll take that. Protein shake, yogurt, if we haven't already got it. No, we have, but we'll just put it into the garbage bag. Potatoes, lasagna. How long is that going to last? I'm not sure, but it has cardboard boxes, which is good. Always good. Plastic bag. That's in our jacket. Sure, yeah, let's keep the granola. Yeast, also in our jacket. And sealed wet cat food and tuna fish. If you find a cat, we can tame it. Alright. Do we have anything else that would be useful to us? No, don't seem like it. Don't seem like it. And yeah, that's just bleach. Rather close here. No, not much. Okay, I'm thinking we should also take all of the books because, as I already said, it's probably good for selling. We don't have any menstrual products, which are apparently very good for trading, but we've got books. And if we need money with like the factions anyway, we can just find one of those tanks, one of them tanks on top of the like evac shelter or whatever that had like 200 liters capacity. If you deconstruct that, you'll get like 4 60-liter tanks. Now, tanks are good and all, but what use do they have? Well, if you find a gas station, you can fill it up. That's good. You don't necessarily need it, but we need a way to get rid of the bugs and also profit from it, because this is a capitalist world. Even after the, I mean, is it anymore? It's just who got the best implants. It's like Night City, cyberpunk. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna check this building out. Seems big enough by itself too. Must be something interesting there. So we'll just check that one out, and then we'll go back to where we were, drive off. Should be fun. Alright, let's start up. Drive faster. Come on now. At least 70 kilometers an hour. It can't be a human building. Can't be a building made by humans. Or if it is, it has to be some kind of settlement. Because human buildings ought to have a road connection, right? It's a farm, etc. They ought to have a road connection somewhere, and it just doesn't. Peculiar, to say the least. Come on, drive faster. Is that web spinning spiders? Oh dear lords, I forgot. I brought out all the spiders. It's gonna make it annoying. I mean, no, it's pretty far. It's not gonna annoy us. And we are close to it. What the hell is this? So farm and a bandit camp. Well, what the hell happened? CDDA? Because I swear, I remember you could travel months. You could travel over maps and not encounter any bandits. But now we have encountered bandits twice. That's insane if you ask me. There's a garage right here, exactly, bandit camp. Go down directly, you see another bandit camp. What the hell? They must be with the Hells Angels, or whatever you call them. Their name was. Must be the Hells Angels. Yep. Okay, well, we figured out what this is. If we find power armor, we're gonna kill every single one of them. Maybe throw a Molotov or two into their camps, kill them all, raid, take back what's ours. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we are not strong enough. Even though we have a 50 BMG rifle, we don't have the armor to back it up. So we're not gonna risk anything, and we're just gonna go back. I'll see you if anything interesting happens, or if we reach back where we were, and then we'll just drive off together. Here we are back where we killed the Migo, and on the way we had an unfortunate incident where we ran into a dog, an undead one, and busted our headlights and a little bit of frame. and the quarter panel. But don't worry, we are not going to be using this DeLorean for our daily driving purposes. We are going to keep it safe after repairing it. For example, right here, we have to switch out a windshield, and here we have to get a headlight, which I think we could actually get a headlight off one of these. You know what? Might be a car here at the trailhead. Let's speed up. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and see if we can find a headlight. Then I'm gonna take that headlight off the car, that car, put it in the, what's it called? In the trunk, yeah. And we'll fix it. We'll fix the car whenever we have a little bit of breathing room or somewhere to park it at safe. Not sure if we are ever going to be able to settle though. Is there a car here? Seems to be, yeah. It's a coupe and it's got a bucket seat, diesel engine. Not for us, but it does have great headlights. It does have good headlights. So we are going to just slow down from 102 kilometers an hour. Don't go so fast. No, what am I kidding? It's my own fault. Alright, let's see if we can remove one of the headlights. No, wait, you can install binoculars in a vehicle. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I had no idea that was a thing. Did not know you could do that. Well, there's a Kraken and a zombie right there. Wonder why. It's college kids. Nothing useful. Right, we got a headlight. We got a headlight and we can go now. We'll throw the headlight in here and see how much the repair costs. If we get a welding thing, makeshift welding kit, and a glare protection, and a little bit of aluminium, which you can get from downspouts, we'll be great. We'll be fine. Quarter panel needs a little bit of steel. None of that we can't repair. We could repair right now if we had a welding thingy. Actually, let's see. Weld. Makeshift arc welder. This just needs a lot of power, but we have a solar array, I believe, in one of our trunks. Yep, we have a solar panel array. So if you find, you know what? Is your battery draining? No, but it is faulty. You know what? I'm gonna take that battery. That battery is mine now. We're gonna take that battery, throw it on here, and how much power? 150. No, 1,500, 1,500, whatever. We install the solar panel array and use this car battery to hook it up. Should be fine. You'll be well off. Alright, well, here we go. Let's go towards the refugee center. Yes. Alright, let's go. I'll just speed this footage up because it's boring driving things. Although before I speed it up, let me show you this. So imagine you're accelerating, going up to 57 kilometers an hour. If you're accelerating, you're going to be using a lot more fuel. Right here, this should show you 1 hour till empty. But if you're going stable 90 kilometers an hour, you're not going to be using any fuel. Although we're just about to crash, so maybe let's not crash, right, Houston? What is this car? Does it have a V12 engine in it? Oh my god, it is literally a V12 supercar. Could not have been better than this. Let's get off the car and examine. Then we are going to remember that vehicle because we would always love the V12 slot. Let's refuel by siphoning. Got water purification tablet, right? Alright, take the tablets and let's go. Now we've got is it faulty actually? No, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good engine, actually. It's back here, I think. Where the hell is that engine? It's not here, not here. Not here either. What the hell? Okay, repair. What does it need? Raising rod aluminium. Mechanics of 7. Well, I don't think we need to repair it. It's in pretty good condition. What's that? Probably another farm. None we need to worry about. You are in a vehicle but not driving. No, actually, I wanna drive. Thank you. Let's drive to this car. Well, it's a railway park. That's nice. Has a lot of charcoal if you want to come back for it. And this right here is a prison. Now, prisons are notorious. I mean, I did a prison run once, and there's some good stuff in there, especially the police stuff. But right now, we need civilization, not police. No, not gear, not guns and stuff. But there could be a riot suit in there. I don't think Dr. Houston would be the type to try and ambush a prison right now, or get into a prison, actually. So, we're not going to do that. We are just going to continue on the path towards the refugee center. But one second, where is the path that you recommend? So you recommend us to go up here through that city, which is an actual death trap, especially because we need to get through all of these curves and whatnot, all of these turns. So what if we go a little bit of off-road? Do a little bit of off-roading. 73% off-road. Doesn't have much drag. Yeah, sure, can do that. Don't need the headlight yet either, so should be fine. You know what, let's check out the railway park while we're at it. It has... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of mosquitoes. I hate the summer. Had a zombie child. A lot of zombie kids. Do you have anything useful we'd want to stop for? Cool. Do you have a bus in the parking lot? Nope, I don't think so at least. Nah, you don't have a bus in the parking lot. You're basically useless. Panicked person, hey, can you talk? See this crazed fellow's eyes starting around anxiously, always anticipating impending doom. Every now and then you can even hear them whimper in fear. Although they do not seem aggressive, they definitely are out of their mind. Probably going feral. You need to get to safety. They shriek and stumble backwards, as if you just became a threat. Awkwardly distance yourself. Well, okay. If you don't want us, we're not going to force you to come with us to safety. There seems to be a road here. That's good. We can use that. Is that a drug drop? Oh, hell yeah. That's a drug drop. Let's pull a handbrake. How many other creatures are in there? There shouldn't be Amigo, right? Usually is, but not today. We've got some delicious drugs waiting for us. Fingerless leather gloves, don't mind if I do. Cargo pants, we've already got a pair. Playboy, zipper bag full of marijuana. Nice. Meth, give me some heroin, please. These are not that useful. Cocaine, let's do a bump, you know what? I don't think Dr. Houston would really enjoy cocaine. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's a crackhead. Not necessarily crack, but crack. Can you make crack? Yeah, you do have the chemical knowledge to make the crack. Deprotonated cocaine crystals. Incredibly addictive and deleterious. Is that how you pronounce it? It's brain chemistry. We love crack cocaine. Now, how do we make it? We need 12 cocaine for 4 crack and a little bit of baking soda or liquid ammonia. Maybe we will make crack someday and sell it. Drugs are always good. You love drugs. That's a hunting lodge, I am pretty sure, and this one right here is a sewage treatment plant. What about here? We have a building. Okay, well, let's drive. Let's continue driving. Speed up. And we are quickly reaching the road. Let's get on the road and stall, shall we? No, that's not install. That is not. I was gonna drift onto it, but every time I want to try drifting onto something, it has to not work. That's a city right there. This might be an evac shelter. Doesn't hurt to check it out. If it is an evac shelter, we can get another solar panel array out of it. Drink a little bit of water and we'll be back on the road again. But I'm just hoping it's an evac shelter and we're not getting baited again. Still can't see anything, so we'll continue. Okay, can we see anything? Yup, that is an evac shelter. My guess was correct. I'm always right. Let's get on here. Oh, seems completely safe. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not that safe. Spark correctly, get out. Read some of these, they're always funny. Everyone's dead, Dave. It's a drawing of a cartoon character smashing a zombie corpse. It's a sledgehammer. Beneath them is a scrawled message. Gotta pulp them all. That's funny. And I assume you don't have any food, right? Yep, you don't. Pipe. At least you have a solar panel array and a lot of water. So let's drink till we can't anymore. And then we still have the crowbar with us, right? What's this? Plastic shopping bag. It only keeps 3 kilograms. Let's throw down our long pointy stick, smash it against the ground, and deconstruct this solar panel array, which we'll set up preferably a little bit further from the, what's it? I always forget, refugee shelter, yeah. Because the closer you are to it, the more laggy you will be. Sleeping is going to take like multiple hours if you try to sleep near there or in there as shelter. Well, doesn't hurt. Got another solar panel array out of it. And this might be a solar farm, right? Seems like it's a city. No, I always thought this tile meant a solar farm. Okay, we'll see what... Oh, can't see a path forwards. Well, let's see. Now you can. We'll drive you off to here. Wait, Lapin? That's not a city, right? That's Monterey right here, but why is Lapin here? It says a building is right here. Hold on, is this the fabled bunny man? Is this the bunny man? Oh my god. I've only encountered him once in my runs. And I died like 2 days after I encountered him. Turned out he was a bad omen. But you know what? Let's go see Lapin. Let's go see what Lapin's up to. Alright. Slow down please. And throw your pointy stick. Where's our rifle? Not the BMG casing. AIAS-50. Are we wearing it? No, it's in the trunk. Alright, just let's be very scary and terrifying. Let's meet Lapin. What's good, Lapin? I'm gonna just jump through your window. What's good, Lapin? Just trying to get by. Let's look at you. You are lightly furred and have hooves. You're a war runner and I have no idea what that is. What are you doing here? Raise more rabbits. Seem to have more come. Heard anything about the outside world? What the fuck happened? But from 40 years ago, people come to me to learn how to keep rabbits. That sounds optimistic. If I teach 100 people how to raise rabbits, that's potentially 100 communities given food and fur. For those people teach anyone else. That's the most hopeful thing I've heard so far. Not really, because we haven't talked about anyone else. Giant firefly terrarium. Return for some rabbits. Scientists out in the swamp. That's quite unique. Do you need any resources? Patent fences. Well, I don't know what you need, but what do you need help with? 5 logs for you. I'll do it. Can you share any equipment? I mean, we have a rifle, but I don't want to intimidate you, so we'll just get by. You have a firefly terrarium. Can we take that firefly terrarium? Unfortunately, we cannot, but oh my god, I would love to try and take the firefly terrarium with us. It lights up everything. Look at it. It's a lamp or something. Like a lamp. If anyone knows how to pick up that firefly terrarium, please tell me in the comments. I love that. I've seen it in the Hitchhiker's Guide and I always wondered where it was. Forgot I was in Lapin's house. Alright, well, not gonna drive through the city. We're just gonna drive off-road. Well, that's a survivor's camp. Doesn't seem to be any survivors in the camp though. Paramilitary zombie. Well, hello there. You little dipshit. How are you doing? Let's take out the AR pistol and drop that. Okay. Oh my god. And we are going to line up ourselves with you. You are definitely wearing some armor, but the armor shouldn't be a problem for us. Yep, we are lined up now. Pull the handbrake, open the door, and aim for you. Wanna yell? Yeah. Now you're gonna come to here. You're still not able to see us, but eventually you're gonna get close enough to where you'll see us. But when you do, you're not gonna be... Oh my god. Can you just like... Well, I'll be damned. You're a bit of a pain in the backside, aren't you? And you've got a lot of good stuff here too. Like the dehydrated meat and whatnot. Not to mention your own stuff that you're wearing, I assume. Which, let's read. What do you have? Wearing military surplus gear, including an armored vest with patches of local militias, cartoon women, anime women, obscene statements, or local political groups. This person definitely thought they were ready for the apocalypse. Well, even if they were, they fucking died somehow. It's in the water. It's in the water, it is. Well, okay. Now, pull the handbrake. Please just walk in a straight line because I don't want to have to move the car again. Can you not come here, please? I'm gonna yell. Okay, you can see us, but you're... Alright, well... We hear a crash. We've damaged something. The wheels have been a little bit damaged, but the windshield is fine. Now we're gonna run back, see how your health's doing. You are not bleeding somehow. I don't know if you've learned how to patch yourself up as a zombie, but you're not bleeding. And I dislike that. Let's yell, yell, yell. Not gonna bring us over here. Alright, let's beep. Let's honk our horn. Is the gunshot louder? The gunshot must be louder than any other sound because you're not coming to us. Oh. Alright, handbrake and preferably not that close this time. If we just hit our own car, we just shot ourselves. Yeah, this is annoying. How much faster are you? Oh, you know what? I'm just not being smart, I'm being dumb. I have a plan to fix this, and it involves a little bit of tomfoolery. I'm gonna get you up here and get you in the pits. you're not smart enough to get out of the pits. So you're just gonna drop in them continuously. Yep, okay. This is funny, and you're gonna continue and die. Shouldn't even wasted any ammo on you. I'm like 100% positive, although you were screaming at your screens. Like, there's pits right there, Vivian. What the hell are you doing? I know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing either. Combat boots, army pants, combat blouse, AR-15. You do have an AR pistol. Doesn't hurt to take an AR-15 as well. Taking this, and that was a waste. I mean, not really, because we got these cool stuff. Got a leather backpack. We can take down to large tent. And if we need a tent, we need somewhere to get by, well, somewhere to camp out here. We've got a tent now. So I'm just gonna throw these. Throw this 15 into the trunk. Meat will take us. Who doesn't love meat? Go here. Lessons for the novel hunter. Sure, even though we're not gonna use bows. What do you think? You listen. I'm trying. Sure, better than a digging stick. And AR pistol. Alright. Hip flask as well, yeah. Hip flask, why not? Alright, get in. Start her up. And turn on headlights. We've only got one working headlight. Alright. Well, seems to me like we don't have as straight a path as we thought. But we do have a straight road leading up there, which is good. But this one. This is depression. Damn, story of my life. Story of my life. Wonder what that depression means though. What is that symbol? Is it like a hole or a pit or something? We'll find out. Oh dear, that is a portal right beside the missile silo. That's fucking terrifying. Alright, just go back and... Let's go by the portal because I want to see what kind of insane shit is leaking out of there. Eldritch Stomper. Mostly covered in wet-looking long strands that remind you firmly of hair, this abomination has a single but very pronounced leg. Keeps it balanced with a soft hair on the rear, yet it seems to shrivel and die with each gust of wind it is hit with. Jesus Lords, that is scary. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here. That's a slime pit. Yup, guessed right. This is everything terrible ever in the history of ever. All in one place, and we are going straight into a fucking forest. Could not be better. Alright, well, let's drive safely out here. And yet another portal in a lumber mill this time. Jesus Christ. I hate them because I really don't know a way to deal with portals. If you get a portal, how do you deal with it? Like, say the portal is in a very important place and you need to be in that place. How do you deal with that? How do you... Unless you're like a super mutant with insane implants or something. I've really got no other choice. Like, no other idea on how to deal with them. They seem like a game ender as well. If you get near them, they'll eventually flood you with monsters that you can't handle, and well, you're fucked. At that point, you're basically fucked. But if you do know of a way to deal with them, please let me know, because I'm out of ideas. Let's drive through this swamp and that swamp and get into the road. Swamps are usually like pretty car friendly. If you... Well, I take whatever I just said back because that does not look car friendly at all. And that's also an evac shelter. Well, let's be very careful of how we're driving here, lest we smash our headlight. Oh my god. Driving is more stressful than anything else I've done. It's terrible. Holy hell. Oh! And we smash into the blueberry bush for some reason. What the hell? Okay. At least we're making it out. Oh. This is a raspberry bush. You know what? Let's keep the engine on. Turn on the engine so it doesn't run out. And smash these tadpoles. Come on. Can I just not smash them? Bashing weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. And the part is, they will damage your car if you try to drive over them. They're like whole ass creatures, even though they're tiny tadpoles and shouldn't damage your car. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a developer. I mean, I could be, but I don't know how to solve this. Oh, what's this? Cement mixer? Concrete mixer, cement mixer, same thing, same thing. Tomato, tomato. Alright. Not far from the destination now. As soon as we get there, I'm gonna set up the tent outside after having a little chat. Selling off our bikes. Why are you going into the dirt? Why are you going there? You stupid. You stupid. This SUV is actually pretty good, I think. So I'm going to... Oh, station wagon. Doesn't have a seatbelt and don't have wheels. Well, one time I thought I was actually good, I was wrong. 37 electronic cigarettes. Jesus Christ. You were single-handedly responsible for the pollution of the entire planet. And the subsequent cataclysm that followed with it. Just by using that many cigarettes. Honestly, let me talk about this. If you're gonna smoke, please do it sustainably. Like, cigarettes, also, we can't see a path forward, so I'm gonna have to drive manually here. Does this have any good wheels? Yeah, as I was saying, this has wheels, but it's draining. Yeah, no way we can see. I mean, jerry can. Drop the item. Siphon and pour it into this container. Yeah, if you're gonna smoke, at least get a vape, sorry. You'll never get the difference between W and V, right? At least get a vape that you can, oh my god, that you can buy cartomizers for. And if you buy a cart for it, make sure it's one that you can fill up again. Like, get a syringe, get some nicotine liquid, and fill it up with the nicotine liquid. Cigarettes, well, the production, at least you're smoking all of that paper off. But disposable vapes, they're just insane. Like, you have all of this. You have all of this electronic, this vaporizer, if you want to get technical. This vaporizer, you have all of these materials, these plastics in there, and when you're done, when the vape's done, there's no other liquids, you're just gonna throw that away. You insane? What the hell? That is perfectly fine. And the fact that it actually has a market is mind-boggling. Oh my god, okay. Dome lights. Flashlight. Oh, holy hell. I did not know there was this many zombies here. Oh yeah, I'm going... Also, it's cloudy, which is why the view is so terrible. but we're fine. Yeah, get a vape. Get a vape. And then get nicotine liquid. Whatever percentage you want. Just fill it up. Don't be wasteful. My bad, G. Shouldn't have auto-driven. Okay, well, let's see how much damage our DeLorean has sustained. Well, that's another windshield we need to replace, isn't it? That's another windshield, and that's one headlight. There's a lot of zombies. Jesus hell. Why is there a lot of zombies here? Must be a lab. Outcropping? Don't know what that's about. Oh, that outcropping is definitely a mound of like dirt. A dermis. I just saw a dermatic nearby. What is that? That's another supercar. And this is an actual V12, completely fine. It's just a bit busted. It's a great V12 car. Very nice, very nice. Keep that one in mind. Solar case, you've got to be shitting me. And those like rare as fuck. Let's throw that pistol in there. Pick up the solar suitcase. How does it look if we deploy it? New base, well, of course it's gonna have like problems. What? What? Well, turns out you've just duplicated it. I'm not gonna take the duplication, that's funny. Unable to fit, what about here? Yeah, okay. Just duplicated that, that's funny. Can't take it down. Wonder what else it had. This is obviously light industry. This car doesn't have a security system, runs on diesel, and has a faulty engine. It's clicking. Now, what does clicking mean? If you wanted to mend the engine, what is the problem with the engine that needs mending? Sorry. Turn off the engine, pick up the flashlight. Unfortunately, I don't have a kid to scream at to hold the flashlight. It's just a faulty starter motor. Yeah, just a faulty starter motor. We can get that to work. We can get that car to work. Cell phone, turn it off. Turn off the dome lights as well. Let's go. What the fuck? Portal, again, middle of the road, blocking the only path that I have to get to here. Well, it better not be inside the reality bubble. Can we dig under it to like get rid of it? Turn off the headlights. You might want to turn off the headlights. Portal. Best leave it alone. Now cell phone, turn it on. Dig a pit under it. Do we want to mess with this? I mean, the faster we mess with it, the sooner we pick it up. Better. You cannot build there. Well, can we clear up the rubble? And then, what is that? A plop. That's the amoebic mold, which shouldn't be. Dig pit. Dig. One. Dig a pit. You can't dig right there, can you? Yeah, I don't really know of any way where we can get rid of this portal. Looks like the old-fashioned way doesn't work anymore either. So if you have a solution to that one, also leave it in the comments. I'm confused and I need help. Scrapper! Oh, what is this? Look, we have a scrapper right beside our... What's it called? Refugee center, yeah. Problem, oversized wasp in this radio tower, which unfortunately means we are not going to get a very good view. Yeah, I'm not going to get a very good view using this. Less we somehow have enough confidence in ourselves, like Inugami Korone said, to go up there, burn it down, burn it all down. If we do that, then we should be pretty safe. But for now, I just want to rush to the refugee center. We see some people alive after all these undead. Wonder how many we've killed. Let's see. 22 right now. We've slaughtered 22 creatures. Alright, let's speed up. Speed up. Alright. Oh, we're accelerating a lot right here. And turn. Up. Be careful where you try to move around, okay? Headlights. Wait, have you turned it off? Yeah, I think so. Well, we are here, and we are going to the last homely house. Turn off the light. Walk in here. Here we see Brandon Garter. Who else do we have? Lou Mason, Vic Taylor, Roped Maniac Shapiro, Willie Millard, wielding a knife spear, Rena Sandu, Dino Dave, of course. Alfie, Traits Ugly. That's a little bit mean, CDDA, isn't it? Then we have Lorna Blackwell, the doctor, wielding a makeshift machete. Is that what you use to do your surgeries? I've thought about trying to add dialogue options to make this fun with my mod about like, what's the current year, what happened, etc. You're just gonna have to imagine that. Use your imagination. Who are you? This is a refugee center, right? Before you ask, we're full. You're right about the refugee part. We're way over capacity right now. We don't have the food or space to take on anyone else. He softens a little. As for me, I do a lot of things here, but mostly I keep tabs on our supplies. You can call me Smokes or Gavin, whichever one you prefer. I also trade from people outside, like you. If you're in the market for hardware, we're selling. If you have food, we are very much buying. Anyways, what can I do for you? Let's trade. Acetylene torch. Fuck yeah. Hacksaw. You bet we're gonna take that one. Okay. How much are you willing to extend this in credit? $1. Let's trade. What else you got? Skateboard. It's your equipment. It's interesting. I didn't know CDDA had skateboards. The Big Book of First Aid. Everything sounds so fun, so cool. Okay, well, we know all of them. We'll get acquainted with you, but there's a specific lady that I want to get acquainted with, if you don't mind me. It is this little creature, Michaela Sanchez. Michaela, could you get a selfie with me, please? I'm a big fan. Alright, we took a selfie. Smartphone, and let's look at the photos. Michaela Sanchez, arsonist, and us. Huge fan of Michaela. Let's trade. Also, you have cat ears. Look at her. She's got feline ears. What are you doing here? Got any jobs for me? Yeah, tell me about it. Materials, Molotovs are nice. Commercial fertilizer. You know why the commercial fertilizer is cool? Because it has got ammonium nitrate. I love ammonium nitrate. Can you share some equipment? Never mind, I'll do without. Not yet. What's with your ears? Sorry to ask. Mutations are cute. What do you mean? I mean, probably not actually in CDA. Probably not. Alright, let's go all by. And the Anarchist Cookbook. No longer censored. I remember when this was used to be called like AAA guide or something that you would confuse with something else. No longer. They actually fixed it. I mean, made it more obvious. Well, smartphone. Here you are. You know what? Smartphone, let's do that and design the piece so we can use it more easily. More novice bow hunter. See what I was talking about with the like insane amount of things that the game has to process. Just spending 24 minutes scanning this book is taking ages. So after we scan this book, we're gonna sell it off and yeah, well, for now, you'll keep it here. But next episode, we've got a lot to take care of. This is the refugee center, scrapper. We've got Lapin, we've got cars to fix up, electric motors to find, and a ton of other things that we need to do. But for now, I've been Vivian. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and goodbye.